Does that make sense? How many of you out there are ready to freestyle? You know how to freestyle, that's your thing. Like you just, okay, cool. How many of you, when you freestyle, be honest, for those of you that are freestyle fans, how many of you overthink it? You're just like, oh, I don't know what to do next, I don't know what to place, I don't know where I should go. How many of you don't? You just clear your head and you're like, this is me. In the blue shirt up there, raise your, yeah, what's your name? No, she turned around. Stand up. What's your name? No, you're good, you're good. You're right, what's your name? I can't hear her, I'm sorry. Latavia, okay, every time I said, hey, are you free, or do you just be yourself, your hand shot up, you're like, yes. I can tell by the energy you raised your hand at. Certain people are not sure, whatever, you are very confident, and that's a good thing to have. Are you in 7th or 8th grade? She's in 8th grade, so 7th graders, you guys can learn something from her just by the way she expresses herself. She's like, thank you. Cool, all right, have a seat. But also, raise your hand and admit it if you find yourself a little on the shy side. All right, put your hands down. Now I need the hand to go up if you're shy, so shy that when I tell you to raise your hand, you're like, nah, I'm good. All right. So, a lot of things are built off of self-confidence, but did you know that you personally, peers, everyone around you, friends, or people you don't even know, you can help build someone's self-confidence? Just by being nice to them, just by respecting them, but before you even do any of that, just by opening up to them. How many of you, because I do this myself, I'll be honest, prejudge somebody? You don't know them, you don't even know their name. You just look at them and you do one of these. How many of you do that? Okay. And then how many of you end up you bite your own words? You end up finding out who they are, and then next 3 days, they're your bae. They're like, oh, for life. Then you all over social media like, we didn't know each other forever. 3 days ago, you were like, okay, you get the point though, right? These guys do the same thing. Everyone say hi to, where's Alex? Say hi to Alex. Alex is 18 years old. I met him when he was a young man, 13, right? When he was 13 years old, he came into the classroom very shy, very timid, not too sure what to do. But I can tell you this, the music told him what to do. The dance class told him what to do. And when he found other people in the same area doing what he does and loving what he does, he just released and became a totally different person. I did not change Alex. I didn't tell Alex he needs to be like Latavia. I didn't say that you need to be outgoing, you need to be crazy, you need to be this. He just found out who he really is through the art of dance and music. Does that make sense? But the only way he could do that is if he came together with us. And he didn't know that until he walked into the studio. Some of you will find that, maybe not in school, maybe not in sports, it may be in the workforce, way later when you have a full-time job. Does that make sense? Cool. All right, Alex, would you mind showcasing for us? He would listen. 5 years ago, he would be like, sure. All right, one more. We got Juan over here. Everybody say hi to Juan. I have not known Juan as long as I've known Alex, but what I do know about Juan is when I first met him up until today, he's always been outgoing. When I say freestyle, he's like, me first. When I say, can you do something? He goes, yes. When I say, are you any good at that? He's like, probably not, but I'll do it. Okay, so he is the type of the go-getter. He's ready to rock. So I'm gonna say, Juan, this is a rhetorical question because I know what you're gonna say, but do you wanna dance? Okay, he's not gonna answer it. Cool. We would also like to get a girl to showcase, right? Yeah. All right. So I think I'm gonna make a younger person showcase. I'm gonna make 3 more showcase. We're gonna do smiles. Hi, smiles. Everyone, this is Maddie Kessner. Say hi. Maddie, how long have we been dancing together? 4.5 years. I've known her since she was this big. She's still this big. No, the one thing I can tell you about her though is I don't know how many of you are actually like her friends or know her like as a peer. here or whatever. But she smiled since the first time I met her, so I gave her the nickname Smiles, which is why I call her that. So I'm gonna ask you, will you freestyle for me? Absolutely. All right, cool. And everyone knows Ben, but I'm not gonna ask him because that dude can dance. So Ben, you're freestyling, Ben. Oh, and one more? All right, Megan, get there. Cool. I'm gonna play some music. You're gonna clap, stay live. They're gonna move up. They're gonna dance for you. Have fun. Cool.
What grade's Maddie in? She's in 7th grade, okay. And Ben's in 8th grade.
Sweet Dolly T from McDonald's. I drink that. 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 Drink that.